Hey everybody, Daniel Fusco here, and welcome to today's 2-minute message. So I'm going to continue talking about the idea of the Serenity Prayer. We've already talked about God, grant me the serenity to accept the things that I can't change. Speaking of surrender. But notice the next line, and to change the things that I can. Now, I think that that's also very, very powerful, because in every situation, there are things that we can control, and we need to ask for God's peace to accept what we can't change. But then there are always things that we can change. And that is something that God holds us responsible and accountable for, the way that we choose to steward our lives. Let me give you an example. Now, imagine right now I'm recording this 2-minute message, and if all of a sudden one of my kids comes on and they just bust on in, they knock the device over, and it ruins the 2-minute message. Now, at that moment, I didn't have control over what they did, but I could either scream and yell at my kids. That's something that I could do. I could just say, oh, no big deal, just start all over again. Or I could make a joke and tickle my kids. Now, each one of those things, I have control over my response to what just happened. And in a lot of ways, for many of us, I think we've forgotten the art of, listen, we want to blame people for things, but in situations, there's a lot of things that we can control. And this really speaks to our attitude, to our perspective, us choosing to trust rather than doubt. And in a lot of ways, we have to just take that step of faith and say, God, give me the ability to change the things that I can change. There are things in every horrendous situation that we do have some control over. I was thinking about that movie, Life is Beautiful. Just a heartbreaking tale of someone in a concentration camp. It was a dad with his son. And for his son, he made it like fun. And it was a beautiful movie in the sense that he was trying to figure out, how can I let my son not be as damaged as he could be by this horrendous experience? And it really impacted my life, that ability to say, I can't control certain things, but there are things that I can control. And I want to walk in the reality of what it means to control the things I can. So I want you to share this video, because how amazing it would be if we all made positive decisions with the things that we can control. And in the comment section, I want you to tag somebody who you see doing an amazing job dealing with the knobs on their side of the wall in a way that is totally beautiful. And God bless you today.